Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your mid-month reading for November. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Libra Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you in the mid-month. Let's see. Best message for Libra Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, there it is. Five of Wands. They've got a little conflict going on over here. It feels like more like I don't know if it's actually an argument or if it's just one of those arguments. We are having a discussion of a disagreement, right? It feels like that kind of fight. So it does feel like there's a lot of disagreements going on. There could be some conflict that's unnecessary. And that's exactly what it feels like, Libra Scorpio. Unnecessary conflict. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries. It could even be a Leo. But it does feel more like a Sag or an Aries for some of you. Okay. Over firm foundations. Talking about those firm foundations. Talking about having a disagreement within the homestead. Wherever this firm foundation is. It could be at work. It could be at home. But it definitely feels like this is where I want to get my stability. I'm trying to do this and that and reach this mountain peak, and you are fighting me and arguing against what it is that I need. And that's exactly what it is. For some of you, you might even say it might be a temper tantrum, because it kind of feels like that also. So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. How did we get here, right? We're having the ultimate awareness of what is going on within the situation. There's a power struggle going on, and that's exactly what it is. In the recent past, it could have been like a week ago, about the stability. There it is, the firm about what it is that I have. This is what I need. This is what I have. This is within, it feels like it's within the home. Or the workplace, one or the other. There's definitely a power struggle going on over here. It feels like you're kind of losing grip over here within this decision, and it's actually causing a conflict. Yeah, there it is. It's almost to the point where you stop standing your ground in the recent past because you've just come to the conclusion, why are you causing this conflict with me over this, right? Cups could be a Pisces or a Leo. There's that fire sign also coming back up. But it does feel like it's you who is trying to keep the compassion and trying not to let this get out of control. But I feel like they're disagreeing, right? Sorry about that, Libra Scorpio. That's just not the way it's going to work. I'm going to fight with you about this. Absolutely trying to make a tower. They're trying to make this bigger than it is. Why are they making it so big? What is the big deal? Why? Why are they doing this? Yeah, and so it does feel like they're allowing this to, just like I said, grow out of control, where you're trying to take the reins in. It's almost like it even feels like you even walked away at one time in the recent past and said, I'm not dealing with this. You're not going to get me upside down. You're not going to allow this to do this. And trying to it feels like you're trying to rebuild it and bring it back to the basics of what it was, but they're still arguing. And you're very aware of the situation right now, Libra Scorpio, that this is just not going to go away. They really are trying to take control of this. There is this good judgment news, though, coming out in the present. Even though they're having this little conflict with you, there is this good news and this blessing coming from a page of Page of Sagittarius. What in the world? Page of Wands, which does feel like a Sagittarius. I wanted... The Page of Sagittarius. I don't know who's dealing with the Sagittarius, but it does feel like this is coming from this Sagittarius. It could be I feel like maybe they don't want this other person coming. Do you have, for some of you, have a traveler coming to Thanksgiving and this person does not want this person there? Is this where the conflict is coming from? For some of you, I hear that. The traveler is coming. The Sagittarius is coming to Thanksgiving dinner. For those of you in the United States, whoever this is for would be in the United States. They're coming to dinner, and this person is saying, not by the hair of my chin, chin, chin. I don't want that. But for you, it's a blessing because you want this person here. They don't think so. No, they're walking around on they're walking around with a cane. They don't want this person here. They don't want them there. They don't like this person. It could be your brother or your sister. It could be whoever this is, but they do not want this person at Thanksgiving dinner. For others of you, it's a blessing that this traveler is coming in, but it does feel like this other person is really butthurt about this. I don't know who this other person is who's coming in, but they are definitely traveling towards you. Could be your mother. It could be your mother, and they don't want your mother there. Well, you know how the in-laws are. Could be an in-law. We're going to just leave it as in-law. And it does feel like that. It feels like it could be an in-law that's coming in, some kind of family member, and you're welcoming them in, but they're saying no. You're saying no because this is a blessing for me. I want my mom to be here. She brings in the peace. She brings in all these things, and you feel like this is what you want, but they don't want that, and that's just because the cycles between them two are not good. Oh, boy. So it could be a sister, it could be anybody, but it does feel like these two bump heads. So definitely do not want this person here. They've been fighting about this for the last couple of weeks, about them coming in for the holidays, or just even if you guys are not in the United States, them just coming in, period. Um, Coming to visit, something of this nature, or are you going to visit them? They don't want this, right? They feel like it's messing with their firm foundation within their home. I do feel like they're coming to see you though because of the firm foundation. So they're like, I don't want them in the house because they get the house all squirrely because we bump heads. Take it how it resonates. However it is, you got this person coming, this other person don't want them around. Plain and simple. I don't care if it's your best friend. I don't care who it is. They bump heads with them. Base chakra over here, and you're saying, I have the stability and I have the leap of faith. So you're trying to keep the leap of faith together over here. You have the stability to welcome this person into your home. You have the vitality. This is making you really happy. And I feel like you're even getting crazy over here with excitement with the base chakra. Look, that's vitality. It's happiness. I'm getting excited. Look at that. Leaps and bounds. I'm going to clean the house and get them ready. And I'm going to make the bed. And I'm going to do this, that, however it is. Right? And you're fully aware, though, still using that awareness that this person from your past, this whoever it is, could be a Scorpio coming through, however, but no. Them and them don't get along. Plain and simple. It's unfair. They feel it's unfair to them for you to have this person come in. It's something you've been dreaming about for a while, for them to come see you. And they just feel it's totally unfair. You know, could be dealing with a Libra who doesn't like them, or that they want to make conflict. They don't think this is fair for you to do such a thing. Yeah, they're underdetermined to even help you out. No, they're not going to, they're underdetermined to keep you happy about the situation. They're even saying, I'm going to be underdetermined to make this person even feel comfortable because I don't want to be here. I don't want them here. Look at that. So they're not even going to really recognize the situation at all. It looks like they're just going to put it out of sight, out of mind. But you do have this message coming in from this. We're going to say Aries Sagittarius, who is this traveler coming through, that they are ready to travel. Look at that. Well, I'm traveling to you in the near future. Here I come. Ready or not, and I'm bearing, they might even be bearing gifts, material, and Seven of Cups. There's so many things that you are getting excited about, and it feels like you're multitasking, getting ready for them to come in. Maybe they're even saying they have some things to multitask before coming in, but you're totally aware that you are working hard to do everything you can to get them into your firm foundation, to make this happy for them and make them feel, yes, like they're part of the family, make them happy, make it successful. But boy, this other person's really going to fight you. Wow, fighting on this. Yes, they're really going to fight you about this. They do not. And they're really trying to take control of this situation, even though they're ignoring the situation. Huh? What? Why? Yeah, because they say this person gets in my head because this person just wants to, we just bump heads. Maybe they get on their nerve, however it is, but they want to escape the situation before the person even comes. So they've already got it in their head exactly how they're going to be. And it just feels like you're trying to keep the peace about this as you're waiting for them to travel in and trying to think of other ways to keep the peace. Look at that. I want a reconciliation between you two. I would like the two of you to actually get along. You might even be dealing with two different fire signs here. Could be a Leo and a Sagittarius or an Aries. So, wow, there's a lot of fire bumping heads. But yeah, and you're really taking action to really move towards these two, actually trying to keep the peace together, and maybe even trying to make them reconciliate, just for peaceful reasons. Good luck. Except there really are, it doesn't matter if they're fire and air. I'm just saying, if they're two fire signs, man, that's going to be heated. You already know that, though. So, very interesting. It could even be your mom not liking your ex who's coming back. See what I'm saying? So maybe you're bringing in an ex that they don't like, right? It could be something like this. Maybe it's the other way around, and your mom's saying, I don't like that person. Don't bring him into my home. Don't you bring them. Because of the Six of Cups, right? So, okay, guys, let's see. I was looking for a daily healing. I didn't get my daily healing cards out. I just realized that. Okay, I just got done with chakras. Finishing those up. I'm on the move right now because it's pie time. It's pie time, guys. So I'm going to be throwing up a bunch of videos. If you feel like you're getting them so fast back to back, that's just because it's pie time. Got that during Thanksgiving and Christmas. So here we go. Foster your patience. Oh boy, are you going to have to do that. Wow. Yeah, when you're dealing with these two people who want to go head to head with each other, foster patience. Absolutely. Don't lose your patience. Try to, like you said, keep the peace within them both, because it feels like if it ain't one, it's going to be the other, right? You never know. Okay. And it looks like that's pretty much it. I was looking at the next one. The next one was know thyself. It is the most important task you have. Well, that would be to foster your patience for sure. That would probably have to be going inside, finding what the important pieces are to make sure that you're maintaining the patience between the two. Because I feel like it says you know yourself. Know thyself is the most important task you have. You know when you're going to start getting pissed off, when they start pushing your buttons. So that's when you really want to foster your patience. Start counting. 1, breathe out, do some Lamaze, right? Not even kidding, right? So, yeah, because I just feel it. There's some tension going on, my friends. There's some tension. Okay. And after this reading, you guys will have the new Law and Attraction for Money and Career. You guys want to watch that video. It's not timestamped. It's just more like learning Law and Attraction and how to law and attract money. So you guys will like that one a lot. That's going to take over your numerology for the month. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.